is smooth as silk, even on the power finish.
It's so pretty.
That's part of what makes him unique, that combination.
Good on the shot, a bit long that time. And he dunks it down. Spins. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and he'll go to the line. This is right there. That's tipped. Takes the three. Drills it from outside.
Punish you, and they did there.
Boom! He jams it straight down. The 8-footer. Here's Martin.
And the lead gets the right position. He's focused on throwing it down.
Count it.
Not trying to rattle any wrists.
In 6 seconds. Tries it from 9. Got a hand on it.
You're now tuned in to Old Head TV. Put some pressure on that like and that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn those notifications on. What it is, YouTube world, it's Old Head TV. And I'm back in the building, back in the builder. And I'm back with another banger for my 2K family. And today I have a power forward build, 6'9", versatile post-up threat that can also make his presence known by running the floor and crashing the offensive glass. With the ability to establish deep position in the paint and can finish with a nice touch, even a little baby hook shot. But this is a fun build whose best option is clearly the dunk, which he performs emphatically. And you'll enjoy doing it too once you give this build a test drive. And trust me, this will be a fun build to run with in any mode in NBA 2K23, especially if you're running with friends who know your tendencies and want to make some good clips by creating lobs and catching those quick cuts to the basket. Now from the perimeter, this build has enough in the tank to knock down the mid-range if need be, but from 3 this is a knockdown shooter and best if utilized on the catch and shoot, but it can create its own shot. Defensively, this is an excellent rebounder, solid defender when it comes to post defense and perimeter defense, but with the right teammates around, switching and predicting the opponent's movements, it will have moments where you will shine, but seeing is believing. So without further delay, let's get into the build. Alright, for your position, we're gonna go with power forward, shooting hand, right, left, doesn't matter. Jersey number doesn't matter either, but I picked number 32 because I was trying to make a Blake Griffin build. Now let's get into the body settings. Alright, for the height, we're gonna go with 6'9", weight 210 pounds, wingspan 7'4", body shape defined. Now let's get into the attributes. Okay, for your close shot, we're gonna take that to a 77, driving layup 76, driving dunk's gonna be a 93, your standard dunk, we're gonna take that to a 70, your post control, we're gonna bring that to a 80, and that right there should have you at 21 finishing badge points. On to the shooting, your mid-range shot, we're gonna take that to a 68, your three-point shot, we're gonna bring it to an 83, and that right there should have you at 16 shooting badge points. And if you plan on bringing this build into the rec or pro-am, just bring your free throw shot to a 73, and that should be enough to consistently knock down free throws, especially if you're great with shot timing. And if not, just pick the Carmelo Anthony free throw shot. It's very smooth and easy to find the cue. Now let's get into the playmaking. For your pass accuracy, you're gonna take that to a 70. Ball handle, we're gonna bring that to a 87. Your speed with ball, gonna take that to a 73. And that right there should have you at 17 playmaking badge points. On to the defense. Your interior defense, we're gonna take that to a 70. Perimeter defense, we're gonna bring it to a 80. Your steal, we're gonna take that to a 46. Your block, we're gonna bring that to a 80. Offensive rebound, bring that to a 45, and your defensive rebound, we're gonna take that to a 85. And that right there should have you at 16 defensive badge points. Now for the physicals, your speed, we're gonna take that to a 80. Acceleration, we're gonna bring it to a 77. Your strength, we're gonna take that to a 82. Your vertical, we're gonna bring that to a 82. Your stamina, we're gonna take that to a 91. And now it's time to get into these takeovers. As you can see, we got slash take, we got sharp take, play take, and we got post take. If I go with spot of precision, that will add 8 to my mid-range and 8 to my 3-ball. So that means I will have a 76 mid-range and a 91 3-ball if I'm not mistaken. Also with easy blow-bys, I will be unguardable and my drive and dunk will go from a 93 to a 98. So I'm gonna go with spot of precision and easy blow-bys. So now I'm gonna hit the finish button so we can see that final product. And there you have it, shades of Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and Paolo Banchero. And this build comes out as a lob threat. So now we're gonna test the build, get into this badge setup so I can get y'all out of here. All right, for the finishing badges, we have 21 badge points to work with. So we're gonna do silver acrobat, silver back down punisher, gold drop stepper, silver post spin technician, gold slithery, silver fearless finisher. We could do gold limitless takeoff, and we can make posterizer the core badge. Now, once we core posterizer, we're gonna get 7 badge points back. And if I were you, I would negate putting any of those badge points on rise up, because being that you have post control on this build and you have drop stepper, whip back down punisher, you're gonna get those standard dunk animations if you post up right. So if I were you, I would take 4 of those badge points, put it on Aerial Wizard, and then you will have 3 badges left. And if I were you, I would throw those on Gold Giant Slayer. And if you can afford the extra badge point, go ahead and put it on Hall of Fame Giant Slayer. Now for the shooting badge setup, we're working with only 16 shooting badges, and that's not bad because you do not need a lot of badges in 2K23 to consistently green your shots. So we're gonna go with gold amp, bronze claymore, silver slippery off ball, which is a very underrated badge, and it goes hand in hand with Aerial Wizard, being that you'll be able to get open off of screens and go for the easy lob. Next, we're gonna do gold corner specialist, gold guard up, and tier 3, we're gonna make catch and shoot the core badge. Now, as you can see, I can only make it silver because I don't have enough badges. But if you plan on making this build, be sure to make sure you add some badges to this part of the build so you could get catch and shoot on gold, and when you core it, you'll get 7 badge points back. And with those 7 badge points that you'll get back from coring that badge, you could just add that to Hall of Fame Space Creator and MIDI Magician, and maybe you could put another badge on Claymore so you have silver Claymore and silver MIDI Magician with Hall of Fame Space Creator. Now let's get into the playmaking. Now for the playmaking badge point setup, we're gonna do bronze ankle breaker, silver break starter, silver dimer, gold hyperdrive, silver mismatch expert, which will be an excellent badge to equip because in your finishing you're gonna have Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, and both of those badges work against taller defenders. You know those times you're gonna be switched on to a center and you want to go for the easy finish, you'll have Hall of Fame Giant Slayer and you'll have silver mismatch expert on this 6'9" lob threat. We could also put silver post playmaker, gold quick first step. Tier 3, we can make gold clamp breaker the core badge, and then we're gonna get 7 badge points back when we core that, and you could just put that on gold unpluckable. Now let's get into the defensive badge setup. Alright, for the defense, we got 16 badge points, so we're gonna do silver ankle braces, gold box out beast, silver menace, and we're gonna do silver challenger, bronze anchor, and we could make rebound chaser the core badge, and when you core rebound chaser you will get 6 points back. And if I were you, I would spread those 6 points out to badges like ankle braces and menace. I would definitely put those 2 badges on gold, which will leave you with 4 badges, and I would definitely put that on chase down artist. And if you don't have any faith in that badge, you could put something on off ball pest, post lockdown, and even workhorse. But I do advise, if you're gonna make this build, make sure you spread your badges out evenly to each category so you will have a well-rounded build. But that's it for me, Old Head TV. Be sure to put some pressure on that like, that subscribe button, drop a comment, let me know what you think of the build and what builds you might want to see on the channel in the future, and I'll be sure to get to it. Until next time, peace.
Now here is Barnes. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And they'll keep possession. Turner. And it's off from three-point range. The Rockets leading. Gordon outside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Just be so deflating for the defensive team.
Oh! He drains the quick shot. To the middle. Murray covering. Screen by Sabonis. Back to Barnes. And he's going up for the hoop here. Hammer. No! He has wings.
He can fly.
Mitchell defending. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
In shot selection Sabonis has comes in handy from there.
And another three for Houston. Fast break, here they come. And he lobs it up.